of October 2021. We've been on the island for 1 month and a day. And Marcus is smelling my shoes. I smell my shoes. It's weird.
They actually don't smell bad. I think they're really fungal.
I know, my feet are particularly bad.
They don't actually smell fungal. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I thought you had fungal feet.
Why would you smell my shoes?
I do random stuff like that.
Okay. Good start to the parlay. I hope no one's just turned off. Okay, so let us know if the sound's all right, because we've got a bit of wind coming in from the.
I'm about to put the fluffy one on.
So,
it's not your button.
No. Oh, it is if you do that though. If you
Okay.
actually touch the screen. Yeah, welcome.
This is without the microphone. Now this is with.
This is my phone. So if you can't hear us, let us know in the chat that you can't hear us. We've got one person watching.
Fluffy thing.
Yeah. Shouldn't have put the shirt on.
Oh. I've got my neck thing here. That thing.
Oh, you haven't the beer, mate.
Waiting for you.
Hello, guys. Sound is okay, says Conservator.
Yay, because I've got my fluffy thing on.
He's got his fluffy thing over the camera.
Yeah, I always do that, but
Over the
he don't like it for some reason.
Well, you can't see all the screen.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You'd rather see all the screen than allow people to actually hear you? That makes no sense.
Well, you know, it's just you can't see all the screen. Things might be happening. Hi, good evening, says Conservator. Conservator, your plaque is on the way. We'll be making that maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I think Marcus he needs to clean his lungs out.
I do. I've got a sore throat now.
If you've got any ideas of how Marcus can clean his lungs out, he's been inhaling.
If I was in England, I've got a thing called a netty bottle. Do you know what a netty bottle is?
I bought a bottle from Netto.
No. It's like a bottle where you basically flush your sinus out with.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you literally run saline water across your sinus with this bottle.
Ooh.
It's a bit of the experience.
So that'd be like inhaling salt water.
Effectively, yeah, but not salty. Just enough so it doesn't actually. You don't want that salty, you'll burn. But yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna have all that nasty shit sitting on your sinus for ages. I should have brought with me. Same little bottle.
I once put a bit of string up my nose and pulled it out my mouth.
Why would you do that?
Oh, it wasn't string. It was licorice. It's one of those red licorice strings.
I fancy a red. Oh, shoelace, you mean?
Yeah, like a shoelace.
Oh, what a shoelace now?
Yeah. No hurries, says Conservator.
Yay.
David says, hi, Graham, handsome. How are you, my Ginger Baywatch? Oh, thanks, man. I'm pretty good. Not Baywatch, though, mate. I don't really have a Baywatch body. I've got more of a dad body. No, I'm not really a dad, but, you know. The stepdad. Got a stepdad body. Stepdad body. We have a pickle. We do have a pickle.
Is there a pickle?
There's a pickle.
Pickle.
There's a pickle. Hi, pickle. How's your pickle? Oh, pickle loves Graham. Oh, he loves Graham. Oh, he loves Graham so much. Look, he's so nice. He's trying to tell me something. Oh, sorry, she's trying to tell me something.
Pickle needs her claw clipped.
She's attacking me.
We actually ought to do that over here. Her claws definitely going to start splitting here.
Oh,
there's nothing here for us to wear them down on, is there? It's just all soft.
Whoa. What are you trying to do, Pickle? Warning, the following stream contains copious amounts of British men. Please follow all routine medical guidance. Thank you. Better body than Boris than Johnson. Well, thanks, David. That's a bit of a backhanded compliment. I've got a better body than the ugliest man in the bloody universe. You've got a better body than a bin bag full of custard. It's not hard. Jabba the Hutt had a better body than Boris Johnson.
To be fair, it keeps body very good, isn't it?
What?
Keanu Reeves.
Are you kidding me? I've seen John Wick.
Yes, I have seen John Wick, and he's slack. Keanu Reeves is slack. He's got no muscle on him. See, all the John Wicks are brilliant. Apart from the fact when over the side clip at the end of the cliff, or the edge of the.
It had no engine in it.
Yeah, it did. I told you that before.
That race.
Oh, but it's ridiculous.
It's a fucking liberty. That's what it is.
It has a flipping engine in it.
Anyway, we're making the plaques now. So everyone who has
you mock me, I won't make them.
Just me in videos says, love you guys. Sad they're going to bed. Good night. Good night. Sorry we started a bit late tonight with the old parlay.
He was having a love call.
Well, I got a call off Catherine, and I can't really say to her, hey, I haven't seen you for a month, but go away because I need to do a ginger ale and parlay.
That's what I do to Caroline.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, you're married. You see, that's different. You got your feet under the table, so you don't have to do any work. don't have to try anymore.
Try.
She's stood up in front of all her friends and family and said that she'll stay with you the rest of your life.
She's a fool.
No one's done that for me. I don't think anyone would do that for me.
She's a fool.
Graham has got a much better body than Bill Cash. Okay. I would hope so. I would hope so. So one thing I was going to check if we've got any more donations come in on the GoFundMe thingy.
Oh.
Can I check on your phone, please? That.
You got to log in on my phone. Ooh.
Also, remind me to text Dive Tony about.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Text Dive Tony.
Okay.
Done that. Just in case you say I didn't remind you. Because I'm like to forget.
So we're having a tide. We're having a super high tide again at the moment. It's epic. Ooh. Nico put another tenner in.
Oh.
And we got some money off Hugh McGuinness, Walter Howison, Linda Featherstone. Oh, that's brilliant. So we're now up to 3,500. To 3,500. You see that? There you go. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Just need another 1,500, and I need to get paid for some work that I've done. And I won't have to.
My phone.
I won't have to declare bankruptcy when I go back to the UK.
Do it anyway.
Still have a bloody big credit card bill to pay off. Who is Bill Cash? Well, exactly. Who is Bill Cash? Isn't he an MP?
Yes.
Isn't he a Tory MP?
Yes.
Bill Cash for questions, if you ask me. Yes, we're up to 3,500. See the last person who gave wanted it to make it a nice round number. And that's why they did.
Ah.
I reckon that's what happened. I do.
You think so?
Indubitably. Google Bill Cash MP. Careful though. Recommend sunglasses. Is he another jab of the minger?
That's my little granddaughter when she's in hospital. Just in case you didn't believe me.
No.
My little Toshi.
Why would you make something like that up?
Oh, you get it in the comments.
What? People think you're making it up?
Well, especially when the same thing almost happens twice in 1 week. Yeah.
Oh, God. Bill Cash, the hater of Germans. Is he like Jabba the Hutt but made of gammon? Is that him? Gammon the Hutt. Like Jabba the Hutt.
Well, I'll show you.
Gabba the Hutt.
That's what I need to show you.
Gamma the Hutt. So, any questions? Anyone to talk in the chat? I know there's not many people here tonight.
He's in the RG as well, isn't he?
Left it a bit late.
That's not the Bill Cash.
We're supposed to be doing our Jinja and a parlay at 4 o'clock, but obviously we were busy making plaques. We have got a tremendous lot done today, though, Marcus.
We have actually.
We got a load of windows done.
Where's this slow? Well, ugly picture. Make you feel better about yourself.
We got a load of windows. We got some wiring put in, ready, so we can have plugs instead of having extension leads trailing around everywhere.
Do you like that?
No.
I thought that was a permanent fixture.
No.
Him.
Ugh.
He is ugly.
Ugh.
You just want to hit him with a stick, don't you?
So hit.
Oh, this is him trying to be cool. He's trying to be Corbyn.
Oh God. Oh.
Bill Cash trying to be Corbyn.
Jesus Christ. Face for radio. A face that only your mother would love.
You know, he's a face to tramp.
He's fallen out the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
Is it me?
He's been beaten with the ugly
There's
stick.
something wrong here. There's something wrong with this one.
He's got a face like
is
a bag
that
of
me,
mashed twats.
or is his head too tiny for his body? You probably can't see it, probably.
It's probably the result of hundreds of years.
It's like a jet.
It's probably the result of hundreds of years of inbreeding.
Yeah, I reckon he's been inbreeding. Look at that. He's been inbreeding with Jake Rees-Mogg, maybe.
Man, you're gonna put me off my BS.
I'll go get Anne to come up with.
No, don't do it. Don't, Alex, please. Honestly, it makes me feel sick. Like, it makes me feel vomitous. like, you know, when people say that's put me off my food, that's because some people have a general intolerance or whatever for
You're weird.
the ugliest things on the planet.
You're weird.
I'm weird. You're the one who just sniffed my shoe like it was
Yeah.
nothing.
Where's it gone?
You sniffed my shoe?
Yeah.
Who does that? I mean, really? Really? Jesus Christ. Let's check my room for like little
It
peepholes.
could be worse.
What?
It could be your underwear.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Marcus. What the hell? I had to live with him on an island. Oh, should we put the have you got the fishing stuff?
Here's my bag.
Should we put the fishing line out? Ooh.
So you want me to tie the hook on again?
Yeah, if you like. You don't have to do it properly, I just do it not.
No, you do it properly.
I just do it not.
There's our sausage gone in there somewhere.
Excuse me.
Ooh, sausage.
There you go. This has actually got a little bit of
It's got like a foreskin. I mean like a plastic covering that. Weird. No. That's definitely got a foreskin.
there you go. Would you like to
Do you squeeze my end?
would you like to put the hook on the
Yes, sir. Yes, master. Got a sock.
looks
Shoe would do.
like Anne Widdecombe's brother, indeed. Could be
Yeah.
worse. You could be in the UK right now. Very true, mate. But then again, if I was in the UK, I'd be with my girlfriend. That'd be nice. Wow, look at the rain coming down over Bocas. Bocas Town is getting some rain.
That's what I was looking for.
Yay, fishing. Maybe it's another snapper or something
Yeah,
bigger.
dog snapper. That's definitely dog. That picture, I think Castro put a picture up. That was definitely that.
Cool.
That's just a dog snapper. We ate a dog.
I think it's dog. I ate a dog. I didn't like it. Tasted like solidified farts.
You know they boil them live, don't you?
I didn't do it on purpose. It was a mistake. Everything was in Chinese. I didn't realise there was a claw in my rice. I knew something was up because the meat tasted disgusting. Yeah, fishing. Something bigger. We're going to do the same thing again, where we use this PVC pipe as our fishing line, and we're going to put the hook through it. The thing is, if we do get smacked again by a fish, the whole apparatus will fall down. That'd be quite funny.
Hope you don't lose my tripod. I'm not worried about your phone.
Oh, it's only my phone. Is Marcus going home earlier than Graham, or did I misunderstand? Yeah, I might be staying another 2 weeks, depending on if I can change my flight. 2 reasons. One, Panama is still on the red list, so I'll have to quarantine 10 days. It's one of 8 countries in the world still on the red list. So,
No, the hook. Look.
and we haven't got everything finished, and we won't get everything finished by the time Marcus leaves. So we're setting things up so Marcus can work on beautifying the place before he goes, and then a few more of the sort of
There's a hook, darling.
just moving stuff around, jobs that have to be done, like moving all the rocks to the edge of the island, the north side of the island, so we can build a little wall, building a walkway. Oh no! It's got. Can you put that away? Oi!
Go away.
Go away!
Pickle.
Pickle, it's got plastic on it. Pickle, I'm sorry. I know you like sausages, but it's got plastic on it.
It's just not for you. No, the hook. Look, I've got a knife and a hook.
Maybe just get a little bit and give it to me, and I'll just shock it. Okay, come over here. Pickle.
No, she's got a pickle.
Pickle. Look at this, Pickle.
I don't want to get hurt. I've got a hook, man. I've caught in their lives.
Pickle. Here you go, girl. Pickle. Look at this. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Just throw it.
Right.
How long are you going to be? Are you nearly
I'll
there?
just trim it. I want the hook to come off. It's quite hard in the dark. Normally I'd use scissors.
Right, come on. Come on. Right, you ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, pickle, look, here. Pickle. Look at that. There. Pickle, it's there. I just threw it over there. Pickle. There. Pickle. 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 Over there. Over there.
No, because she knows I got it. No. No discipline, man.
Graham, did you know that the Conservative Party had a society for conservative lawyers? They see themselves as a leading UK think tank and the home of legal profession within the party. No, I didn't know that. Now I do. I found him down.
Line.
Yeah, I do want some line. Give me some line. Wobbling, wobbling. Stay there. Oh, sorry, mate.
Ow!
Sorry. Oh no, destroyed Marcus's right flank spanner. Has she got the sausages? Is that why she's gone?
Huh?
Where did she go?
She's there.
Did she get a sausage?
No.
Oh, she slept.
Wait. She says there.
Hey, there it is.
You got it? Okay, here's your line. There's fishing reel there.
Okay,
Fishing reel.
okay, cool. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to put it on this side
Try
of
it
me.
around toe.
I'm going to put it on this side of me so if fish grabs it, it should hit me rather than come on there. That's the plan. Me welly.
Will it come? Let it go.
Right. Be ready to grab my welly if necessary.
The welly.
Okay, there we go. That's in the water.
Let's see if we catch another.
Dog snapper.
Might get a manta ray.
I don't know if you can eat that.
Would it be like a rabbit?
Don't know. Evening.
Evening? Oh, what's it saying on this? What are they saying?
I don't know. They're having someone. Jasper's being a pain apparently. People say it's not free for all. If you don't like it, go somewhere else.
What?
I think Jasper's upsetting people. Stop upsetting people, Jasper. You're upsetting me by upsetting people.
I didn't know they did like a shorts bonus on YouTube Shorts. What's that about?
Don't know. What is that?
I didn't get a shorts bonus this month.
What, you get money for making
I
shorts?
don't know what it is. Maybe. It's about a shorts bonus.
You don't really make money from shorts, do you? Because they're too short.
No, you do.
Well, how do they put adverts on? 'Cause it's just like a shit TikTok. If I had to see an advert every time I watch a video on TikTok, I'd be sick.
You'd no, you can put an advert in the beginning or the end if you want. Like,
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Not via the actual YouTube shelf, short shelf. You can't. There's no ads on there.
Okay.
Only if they're, for instance, via notification or searches on YouTube. And the ad comes
All right. Okay.
It is a bit
Because I
annoying.
was going to say, like, if I was going through TikTok and advert kept coming up, I'd be like, ah, screw this.
Yeah, no. If you want to see it that way, then you have to do it via the shelf system. Yeah, like TikTok.
And it's called YouTube Shelf.
If you look on the YouTube app and scroll down, you'll the bit where all the shorts come. I'll show you. It's the easiest way. That is the YouTube shelf, like TikTok. So if I go into here, No, scroll down. Not like that.
All by myself. I wanna be all by myself. Did you hear Sean Connery built a shelf and it fell on his head?
He didn't.
He did, and he said, "I can only blame myself."
Arr.
We experienced the sunset on Ginger Island. Yes, but if you give me a moment, I'm going to make
Bit cloudy for sunset.
a sunrise. And you know, sunrise.
Did you put that foot back on your tripod?
Put the what?
You lost the foot off your tripod. You put it back on? You'll lose that. It's a bright light!
You have a look at the camera and see how.
Oh, too dark. Bit more. What about that? I do. That's it.
Like yellow light.
Oh, God, you know yellow light.
Well, it's like sunlight rather than harsh fluorescent kind of light that you'll get in a NCP car park.
I like light that's natural. Seeing colour balance to it.
So a fluorescent tube is natural light.
No? Fluorescent too, doesn't it? That's green.
Well, that goes between yellow and blue.
No, I mean, like, I'm talking about colour balance, as in the cave at the value. It's colour temperature.
Yeah. And I like a nice yellow cube.
It's a white light.
It reminds me of the sun, which is yellow. Surely some mistake, says Sean Connery. Yes, Miss Moneypenny. I would like to sit on the throne of Scottish kings. My master sat before me.
That's due to shelf. They're short shelf. So you click one there and then it just comes up one after. Look at those TikTok.
That's YouTube trying to be TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm sure Rab he's a complete embarrassment to the profession. It's outrageous, the articles they write there. How are you, by the way? Good, I hope. That's from Conservator. Celine Dion sang All by Myself. She also made a Spanish version, Solo Otra Vez. No Si Viva. Sean Connery reached peak in Zardoz in the 1970s. Did I introduce you to Zardoz? Have you seen Zardoz?
No.
You've never seen Sean Connery, and so you'll absolutely love it. You'll be probably a bit obsessed with that, actually. He wears he wears like red braces and a huge nappy and huge fucking boots.
What?
Yeah.
Sounds like Clockwork Orange.
Type in Zardoz. Go on.
Zardoz.
Zardoz. Zardoz. Imagine it like the last Wizard of Oz. Ooh, spoilers. Hello, Islanders. Good picture tonight. Yay. It seems TikTok is
Oh
basically.
my God, really? 1974.
I think Marcus is going to need some time alone. Sorry. He's going to come back in a moment. That's Sean Connery in a big red nappy and red suspenders, red braces.
Why would
red
you do
braces.
that?
Zardoz, best movie ever. You won't regret it. What? Zardoz is one of the first memes. True story.
Why? Oh, I don't know.
Spoilers.
Got Charlotte Rampling in it as well.
70s Mankini. Ooh, well, Charlotte Rampling never really did it for me, but she in The Night Porter. I was more of a Jenny Agutter man, especially in Walkabout and Logan's Run and American Werewolf in London. Whoosh! It could be worse. It could turn out that Graham is an evil lord with an underground under the island. Wait,
why
he
sucks
Boss
the
movie?
blood of children.
Boss music. Well, that's how I say so. Young, and youthful looking. I have the heart of a 6-year-old child. I keep it in a jar on the mantelpiece.
You often see Hillary Clinton down there as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and the Queen.
Eating pizzas.
Yeah.
eating pizzas with child meat on them.
Oh.
He has eaten the flesh of an unbaptized child. Now he has the gift of flight.
Do you often go, meet up with Prince Andrew?
What?
And then, well,
Yes, he's
Yeah.
my Bezzy.
oh, what it was.
Yeah. I think he was. I can't remember. It was a long time ago. I don't sweat. Have you got a Patrick Moore in your impression locker or just Sean? Just Sean, I'm afraid. I can't do a Roger Moore. You do a Roger Moore.
Oh, what what though?
No, just a terrible, terrible, terrible Sean Connery impression. You send one of his to the hospital? No. You send one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. Losers always whine about doing their best.
I'm almost dry already,
Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. Anyone know what that's from? I'll give you the money myself. I'm of the metal persuasion. It just make it Judas Priest breaking the law, and I'm all yours. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Every time I hear that, all I can think of is Beavis and Butthead. And Beavis going, breaking the law, breaking the law. I am the good Cornholio. I need tippy for my bungle. Are you fretting me?
Beavis and Butthead. That was so funny. That was so funny.
And then Mike Judge went on to make Idiocracy, which is brilliant. Office Space first, which is brilliant, and Idiocracy. And then he made Silicon Valley, which is still one of the finest sitcoms ever made for television. Absolutely phenomenal. Marcus is just watching TikTok now. He's watching Things Land on TikTok. But I still love you.
The remount tires are falling off the airplane. I'm going to go on an airplane that soon.
We can't send them to the morgue. All the drivers have left to drive HGVs. Your impression sounds like Patrick Stewart instead.
Hang on, say it again. The morgue. They can't get the dead bodies to the morgue.
Probably. That's what Duke's saying.
Oh my god, whatever next?
Patrick Stewart doesn't have a list. And he's not Scottish. Actually, I think I sound more like Bane in back.
No, definitely Bane.
I've thought I'd see what would break first, your will or your back. Got any dodgy impressions, Marcus? Channel your inner Mike Yarwood. Office Space genius. It is indeed. Now you mention it. Never seen Silicon Valley, and I'm heavily into startups. Oh, mate, seriously, recommendation of the week. Please get onto Silicon Valley. Mike Judge's Silicon Valley. It is genius. Imagine if The Big Bang Theory was actually written by geeks and nerds who knew anything about geek and nerd culture, and wasn't just written by people who just beat the shit out of the nerds in school and then did a comedy show about what they think nerds do, which is basically act like a bunch of dickheads, horrible people, sex offenders, and drop a little Star Wars reference in there every so often. It's quite disrespectful, actually, The Big Bang Theory. I think it should be banned. It should be the Big Band Theory. I think it should be deplatformed, like I'm with him.
Oh, I'm with you. You know you love her.
Lee's saying it's brilliant about Silicon Valley. It really, really is very, very good. I'll show Marcus an episode. I'll download an episode and we'll watch it. Do you want to watch an episode of Silicon Valley? Lee, I'll do the one. I'll do the one where they do the SWOT analysis about the guy's girlfriend and whether to make a move on her or not. Well, no, whether to let him die or not so they can make a move on her. They do a SWOT analysis to see whether they should let this guy die or not. Because he's got a really hot girlfriend.
That's good. That's good reason.
But that to me is peak geek. Do you know what I mean? I bet for me it'll be a documentary. It's one of them. It is one of them. Ooh, the wind's getting up.
Oh.
And the fog's getting thicker. Oh shit. Whoa. Can you grab it? Can you actually grab it?
I've got to get there first. I am in a hammock.
That falls backwards, it'll go in the water. Whoa! Should have. I think we should have made we should have nailed down the solar panels. Whoa! Just some wind just came up really strong. We might have to end this parlay abruptly if this doesn't die down. Or is it this is like a squall or something?
Wind.
Jones City says, I work in IT and never seen it, sadly. If you've worked in IT, I think you might be able to think of clever ways of getting it without having to buy HBO something stream. I love the one where he breaks up with his girlfriend because she uses spaces instead of tabs, and he tries to demonstrate by taking stairs 6 at a time. I like the one where they make this big plan, and it's like Ocean's 11, and they work it all out. They stay up all night doing this massive plan, and then they go into the office the next day to enact their plan, and they fall over, and all the plans that they've printed out for some reason fall on the floor, and the guy just picks them up and go, oh, this is what you were planning to do. There you go. Funny stuff. Save the solar panels, says Conservator. Checking for tsunamis. There was a ton of earthquakes in the past couple of days. Okay, thanks for that, Baybag. I don't think earthquakes cause wind, but you never know.
It might be that big, a big tidal wave pushing the wind, pushing the air rapidly towards the couple.
Can you see the meat on the end of this? Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa. Don't know about the boat dock. It's making strange squeaky noises.
That's tin. Tin making that noise.
Lee says I haven't watched last season yet. Mate, it's good. It's really good, and it ends. It's got a really good ending. It's got a really good ending. I was very. They pay off something that was set up in the very first episode, and I love that. I love that attention to detail. Not like Lost, where they just made it up as they went along. The bastards stringing me along with their mysteries. Grr. How are your solar panels fitted? They're not fitted, Winston. They're just sitting on top of the rails. Ask Marcus what flavour the sawdust is.
Mud.
Mud, glorious.
Mud flavour, because it's like covered in mud.
Ooh. Should we go to the house and we'll put a clamp on one of the solar panels and then we'll screw them into each other?
No, in the dark.
Yeah, I can do it in the dark, why not? In a storm.
You should have done it earlier.
I know I should have done it earlier. The lead actor is really good, mate to Patrick Stewart, apparently. They play backgammon together. Well, that's cool. The more you know. Right, I think, Marcus, I think we should make a hasty retreat. I think we need to go and save the solar panels. Oh, dear. Yeah, okay, I think we've got a storm coming in, guys. So Marcus is fixing the light here so the light doesn't fall. But yeah, I haven't watched the last season yet. So, oh well, what should we do with the bait? Oh, the wind settled down a bit. Do you reckon it's going to be all right, Marcus?
It might be right.
Do you reckon everything's going to be all right?
It'll be all right.
We've got 25 people watching, which I think is more than the number of people who were watching you earlier when you were.
I know, because I told you no one likes me.
No, they do like you. They're all like really impressed, man.
I'm saying that. I don't really mean it. Being polite.
Hey, did you hear about the octopus who ran away?
Oh, what about the octopus who ran away?
He made a tentacle withdrawal.
Boom, boom.
How many times do you have to tickle an octopus to make it laugh? Whoa! Okay, I think we're gonna have to go. Okay, guys, smash the like button. We'll see you soon. We love you all. We're gonna walk through a storm with our heads up high. Good night, everyone. See